What's up everyone, Ryan here, and it's Friday, which means it's time for another PGA 2K23 Challenge Series video. And today, I'm returning to the Impossible Challenge, and in this series, I take on some of the hardest golf courses in the game on extreme course conditions, and we try to get to a score of even or better on Master TGC Tour's difficulty settings. So today, we are continuing our journey on the golf course Central Park AG, designed by the legend Alan Greenspan, and this golf course has truly been the impossible golf course. What a series this has been. This course has beat us up, but that doesn't stop us from going after completing this challenge. We are going to complete this challenge. So to put it in perspective, our best challenge so far was attempt number 14, and that was a 4 over par. We almost completed the challenge that day, but a few mistakes cost us the challenge. Today, we are taking on this course with our 17th attempt and lucky number 17. Today is the day. I need all of your all's hype, all the one times and positive encouraging comments. Big thank you for all the support each and every week on this series. You all are all legends. And if you want to continue to see me take on this challenge each and every week, you all know what to do. Drop a like. If this video gets to 70 likes, I will return to this series the next week and keep returning to it until we beat Central Park AG, which is going to be this week. But then next week we'll move on to another course. So today's the day. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, everybody. You all already know the course. Central Park AG, designed by Alan Greenspan. The settings are the same. Back tees, pin location number 4, very high winds blowing in the north direction, very firm fairways, very firm greens, and very fast green speeds. Yes, very unplayable extreme conditions. That does not stop us. It is time. Subscribe for plenty more content here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Full link in the playlist for all my challenge series videos. There's been a lot of great ones.
Hello,
let's focus up.
Welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. My name's John McCarthy, and anytime you're on the course, I will be there. Today we start the round with a par 4. Let's do this.
And nothing compares to the nerves in this series. This is our 17th attempt. You all know how hard it is to come back each and every week after this course beats you up, but your all's positive, encouraging comments and hype and energy keeps me going. You all never give up. I never give up. We are doing this. Wake up, everybody. Get your coffee, get your popcorn, whatever you do, Ryan. Do not hit this in the water. That's the swing. Do the same thing. That's it. That is a great start. Hardest hole on the golf course. So it's crazy because the hardest hole on this course starts with hole number 1. One of the hardest holes. 12 I still think is the hardest hole on this course. But this one's up there.
Good little shot there. Second shot here on the first.
Now, last time, wasn't it last week? Did I hit a driver here? I think the best play is still 3-wood over this way. I really do. Because you're not really gaining much, and you want to get those trees out of the way anyways. So send it over here, I think, is the best option.
Well, that's too bad. Okay, here's our third
Did
shot.
John just say that's too bad and just laugh? John, it wasn't bad. So this wind is going to be tough. Basically, we want the ball right here. This is not a tough putt from this region. The only way to get it there, well, is to predict this cross headwind to perfection and calculate it to perfection as well, which is what we do. Get your one times ready. That's it. That's the shot. It's got to stop, though. I pushed it. Okay. I pushed it. We can still make that, though.
That's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay.
Okay.
Setting up here for your
We got
shot.
a very difficult shot here. This is actually a place I don't think we've ever had a chip from, surprisingly. The problem was I pushed that shot by a mile and a little bit over hit it. The wind did not grab it as much. So we got to do full loft and backspin, put it to the left. Be a huge par. But because bogey's good on this hole, but par is exceptional. Such a great effort. We will take that.
Nice
we will take that.
chip.
That is a
Setting
really
up
good
the
start.
bogey putt here.
All right. Bogey,
And
you want
just
to get through the
one
first two
stroke
holes
over
at
par
either
at the
2
moment.
over or 1 over. Well, obviously you want to get even, but like, let's be realistic on how hard these
Wind's
golf holes
blowing
are.
from our backs on this one.
There's birdies to be had out there. So this one, it seems a lot of us have different strategies on this. A lot of you all say send it in the bunker. A lot of you all say stick with what works on attempt 4, which is going over here. So I don't think we found an answer on this one yet, honestly. Hey, and tips and strategy comments are always welcome in the comments of this series. I read them all, I focus on them all, and I think about it leading up to the week. Like, I take this serious. I want to beat
shot.
this course
And from here, it's about
probably
250
the
yards
same as
out.
you all, but probably more than you all want it to be beat. Like, I want to take down this course today. And then never come back. So we're left for 249. This is actually a great spot. We hit that shot perfect. I actually like the 4 hybrid here the best. This is a picture perfect position. Get it dialed in. Somebody in a recent comments like, Ryan, don't be afraid to practice swing. I love that. Somebody said, I'm not in a rush. Are you? Well, I'm not in a rush
Going
either.
in the wrong direction, I think.
Made a good point. And somebody said, do you want to win or do you want to lose, Ryan? Good point. Good point. So I slowed it, unfortunately, but your ball's gonna, honestly, it's better to be here than on the green there,
Well,
because
it would, turn out that we're in the fairway.
this
Good
is
stuff.
not too bad. This is one
is our
flop
third
shot
shot.
away in this wind, because you want to make sure you get it up, and this ball has to get up there. I still like the club in this wind. Let's do a practice swing. I don't think I've hit a flop this week in this game. Maybe once. That's perfect. That is gorgeous. Hold. Hold, don't you do it. You just never know on this course. You never know if that ball is going to
Here we
stop.
go. Drop
But
this and save that par.
look at this. This is what makes, there's many things that makes this the impossible course, but look at the putt we have. 5 feet, uphill 1 inch, about 10 feet of break. Not 10 feet, but you all know what I'm saying. Come on, one time.
So far, so good.
One time!
There we
Come
go. There's your
on!
par.
1 over through 2. That's incredible. This is the one, everybody. Stay focused. Get your
And you're
coffee.
sitting at
Cheers.
1 over for the round.
Got 2 cups of coffee with me
And
today.
we're
You better
teeing
believe
up
it.
Now on the 3rd.
No espresso, though. I feel like in the challenge runs I've had the espresso, I get a little too amped up. Okay, we know the club to hit here. It's pitching wedge all day. Pitching wedge all day. A little bit of backspin. And attack this pin. This is a very scoreable hole. The wind is a little bit different than it has been recently, though. It kind of worries me. .103, where did that come from, Ryan? We have not found this bunker very often. You have to par this hole.
No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough.
This is a great spot to be in,
from
though.
The green side bunker.
It really is, because you see how the back slope is slanted towards you. There's no way to really send this ball too far. Well, I mean, you can send it too far, but no way to, like, ultra send it. Come on, a little too soft. A little, almost
Good
so
job
close
getting
to
out of that
being
bunker. Little
perfect.
work left to do,
If
but
that
nothing serious.
lands about a foot
Here we go.
further,
4 par.
we're right next to the hole, or possibly in the hole. 9 feet, downhill 2 inches, steady left to right. These are the putts you got to make. Such a hard putt. One time, everybody.
Looking good.
Yes!
There it is.
What a clutch par. 1 over through 3. Stay focused. I'm trying to keep that focus look.
1 over par. Heads up. Wind's going right to left on this one.
Just like attempt number 14. Just like attempt number 11. The completing attempt on the first Impossible Challenge on the channel at Predator AG. I'll never forget that run. Stay focused.
Oh, man.
I think we practice swing enough now. We're in the zone. Let's just go up there and rip it, because we hit a perfect practice swing last hole in that par 3, and then we sent the fast 103, right? So sometimes practice swings, yeah, they can help you get back in a rhythm, but they can really throw you off sometimes.
And second shot here on the 4th.
I think we send this to around this bunker. Honestly, I mean, ideal, you want to be here, right? But it's almost impossible to hit it there. I mean, yeah. Is that trees in the way? I've been thinking about this one all week. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? The question you have to ask yourself, right? Do we hit a fade around the trees, let the wind blow it back, and give yourself a shot from the fairway, but possibly a heavy rough shot that ends your run? Or do you play it in the bunker and get yourself in a pretty good position to score? Do you want to win or lose? I think I want to win. I think I want to win. I do want to win. But I say I think because you're never certain in this challenge of the decision you're making. I want to go to the bunker.
Well, through the branches. Easy now. That's unfortunate. And this is your 3rd shot.
Take it off. Why? I did not think that ball was going to hit that tree at all. I thought there was no shot that ball hits that tree from that angle. What happened to trees being 90% air? Do you want to win or do you want to lose, Ryan? I was trying to play it safe there. That's the last time we do that. Wow. Trying to play it smart. You want to win or do you want to lose was not an aggressive play. That was a trying to be a safe play. How do we do that? And then lay up into the rough. Are you kidding me? Okay,
yeah,
let's refocus.
Back in the rough, unfortunately.
Let's refocus, everybody.
Okay,
this is that's unacceptable decision making in play. We have to focus up. Have to. We don't focus up now, this run's over. Gonna come off to the right. The wind's gonna blow it back. Wake up, Ryan. That is perfect. That is perfect. Hold. Ball, don't you do it. The fact that we have a chance for par, though, is huge.
Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it?
A lot of mistakes were made on this hole.
Green side rough.
I like the decision I went with there, but we should have hit a fade probably into the fairway and just... But worst case scenario, you hit it in the water, right? Which is the risk of that shot. But in this scenario, we are going to make it. I wish we were on the fringe here because I would putt this. But this is very makeable. One time. Pushed it. That's a perfect shot.
Here's a 5-footer.
I pushed it. Okay, we'll take our bogey. Should never have been a bogey, but shake it off, right? We've tripled this plenty of times. We've doubled it. But when you're sitting par, 2 straight holes coming into that hole, you have to capitalize.
2 strokes above par currently. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole.
When you ask yourself, do you want to win or lose? Sometimes you choose the one that you want to win. I always choose I want to win, right? But sometimes it's not the right choice at that moment. 2 over through 5. Let's get this one into this bunker, most likely, and then give ourselves a chance. You can sometimes get a lucky bounce here all the way up onto the green. No, this is where you want to be. You want to have a splash from this sand.
Well, missed the green
Potential
there
make
on
opportunity.
that one.
Full
All right,
loft
time
and
to get on
backspin.
out of this dirty old bunker.
Side. Go in. Go in. Come on.
Way
That's
to
a
strike
beautiful
that ball out of
shot.
That sand trap. Not much left to do
2
here.
over through 5 is amazing.
Currently
Okay.
2 over.
Wake up, everybody. Cheers. That was so close to being back to 1 over.
Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th.
Second hardest hole on the course. Number 12 is the hardest hole. This is the second. Number 1 is the third, I would say. Because this one has the hardest second shot of all time. Well, you know, if there's a time to slow it versus fast it, it would be that one. We just made this golf hole impossible, though.
That was good.
Yeah, no, this is impossible. No shot. I mean, we got to get the caddy book out here. We got to be in the safe zone. We're going to give ourselves like 240 into the green. It's too risky going here, because if I miss it and it hits this cart path, it's out of bounds to the right. If it bounces left, I'm out of bounds in the water. A 3-wood has to be struck to full perfection. And even a perfect stripe shot is probably right in this area out of bounds. It's got to be the pitching wedge here. Yep, that's unfortunate. Hey, you're going to make mistakes, right? It's not about the mistakes you make. It's about how you respond after the mistake.
All right, this is about 240 from the pin.
Hardest shot on the golf course because, wait, no, we can't. It's out of bounds here. Anything on the front, in front of that bunker, this doesn't get there in that wind. It's got to be driver off the deck. And if we fast this whatsoever, it's out of bounds.
Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way.
I mean, the driver barely got there. No.
Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit
How
the tree.
lucky. You all that have played this game a lot, you all know how the out of bounds is. Sometimes when you're close, it rates it as out of bounds. We got lucky that that ball stopped too. That's so stressful. The driver barely got there up the hill. There's no way that 3-wood is getting there. Have to hit a better shot off the tee. I'm just glad we weren't in the water, because we can get this up and down on a flop shot and still be able to play well here. What is happening?
Setting up for your 5th stroke here.
Wake up, Thumb. I felt that slow, but like, where are these coming from? Tempo's been all over the place this week. It really has. Like, I don't know. Come on. Like, I am all over the place right now. That's just beautiful. That is a beautiful splash. Come on.
Ooh,
Thought it was gonna roll
work out of
in.
that bunker. Nestled that one nice and close.
Double? It's okay.
That's 4 over for
4
you.
over through 6. We're tied with our best score ever. We've had so many good shots this round. We should never have bogeyed 4, but we can't live in the past,
Wind
right?
Will be a factor on
We
this
can't
one,
get
going
flustered.
right into our face.
There's definitely 4 birdies left to be had here. Actually, even more than that. Come on. Tempo is just gone. It's been gone a
I think
lot
she's
this
coming in
week.
for a landing on the fairway.
Something about this game, when you lose your tempo, whether it's in a round or in a week, you just feel like You have no
And here's our
confidence out
second
there.
shot on the 7th.
And I hit the range a lot before I dove into this challenge. I always hit the range. We've got to go driver.
That's bold.
That's
Using the
beautiful.
driver off the fairway. I'll take it.
That was a weird, we had a
through
big
some
frame drop skip
branchy
there though.
Stuff here. Yeah, this is deep into this rough.
Got a
This
trees.
is like a hack and hope situation.
This course is trying to break me. It is trying to break me with everything. We don't give up, Central Park. You can throw whatever you want at me. You can throw these trees. You can throw these crazy bounces. You can throw it all. Nothing stops us. We have no give up in us. We never give up here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. We are taking down this golf course. Are you all ready for the most epic comeback of all time?
We're setting up about 120 yards out.
It starts with this birdie hole out. This course has made me mad now. We're going a full pitch into the wind, into the hole.
Hopefully we get a bounce
Yep,
to the left.
and it's going to funnel left. Too much. I needed it to go the opposite way. That's gone. This is rolling all the way down. This course, I'm telling
well
you all.
done on that shot. You're
Don't
on the green.
try this
Nowhere near the
challenge.
hole, but that's
Not
at this point.
Try this challenge. We
Here
can make
go.
par.
Let's save par on this
Steady right to left. Not a lot of break at the beginning. Most of the break is towards the middle and in. Come on. One time, Ryan. One time.
one. I went right by.
Good effort. We gave it a run. At least we didn't miss. Short.
Good luck here. 8 feet to the cup.
8 feet, uphill 1 inch. Steady left to right. Tempo's been off this week. And it's one of those things, you know, going into the Impossible Challenge for the perfect run, we have to strike perfect tempo, right? So we need perfect tempo from here on out. It starts with this bogey putt. Gotta make it.
This putt's going.
That's clutch. That's clutch.
All right, well done.
It's a solid round. Look, not a lot of huge mistakes. 3 pars, just a little bit off on the tempo.
And sitting at 5 over par for the day. That
This
wind
course
is
will
picking
punish
up,
you.
blowing left to right
If your
on this one.
tempo isn't fully on point, it will punish you. The wind is, honestly, we have a very favorable, very high north winds right now because it's variable. It's different each week, right? It's different each time you play it. It's very favorable winds today as well, but that's a perfect drive.
Well
We
done.
got to birdie this one.
And we got around 220 to go.
I
from
don't
here.
know if we've been in this perfect position. We birdied this hole a couple times on insane putts. Was that last week we hit a big putt on this hole or the week before? I can't remember. It all runs together. I try to throw away the previous runs. I remember the strategy, but I don't try to throw away those triple and quadruple bogeys. No practice swing. We're in it. That's a beautiful golf shot. It's got to stick. We know it's going to end up around this part anyways. It's a putt we've made multiple times. We've actually made the same putt twice in the Impossible Challenge series
Well,
for
that'll
birdie.
do for now. This is a super long putt.
39
No two ways
feet.
around it.
Steady
It's gotta
right to
be.
left. We made this before, John. Don't you worry. We need this to get to 4 over par. We're playing good golf. Just tempo has to get there. This momentum shifter right here, everybody. One time. Get in.
Oh,
Too firm? I think that was the line. If we don't crush that ball,
and this next putt.
you have to give it a run, though. You can't leave that short, right?
It's getting there.
Yes, the magnet engaged on that one. I cannot believe that hung on. The course gave us something. This course wants you to come back, right? It beats you up, but it's like, hey, come back next week. Don't leave.
And currently 5 over for the day. This one's a par 4 hole.
Hey, gauntlet hole. We are 5 over right now. We need a miracle, and if we birdie this hole, the momentum it's gonna give us. Come on, YouTube, let's wake up.
Keep track of this one.
That's okay. That's okay, actually.
That
I
shot
think.
got a little bushy.
Because you got to lay up on the second shot anyways. It's not a big deal.
No good. Let's check our distance twice as we
Like,
set
there's
up on the
really...
elevated
You're going to
position
lay
here.
up anyways. Well, but... I don't know about this. Because what are we even doing? I have had a lot of people tell me in comments to put it over here. I've had a lot of comments of everybody just saying, send it far right. Send it far right. We've never tried it. Because the reason people are saying that, the shot from here, short-sided down the hill, is almost impossible to stop. The shot from here is much easier to stop in the green because you're shooting to this side. And it's going to go in the rough. So I kind of want to explore that option here. I really do. And we may regret this, but I'm going to explore that option. A lot of people have said that. So many people have said that same thing. Like, Ryan, go in the rough to the right. Don't worry about messing with the fairway to the left.
This one's heading for some trouble.
And we'll see if it pays off. Because, yeah, we're going to be hitting for the rough, but the shot we're going to have is a different angle.
Still in the rough.
Yeah, so I see what they're talking about, because basically on this shot, you're trying to put it up over into this area and then put your other shot up close. But I think they meant off the tee, maybe. I don't know about this now looking at it. But we got to do full backspin. I don't know about this decision now. Because if we hit a pitching wedge here, we have 139. It can land anywhere from 104, 101 and 119. If we hit 119, we're out of bounds. If we hit 101, it's great. But if we hit that cart path, we're done for. I don't know if I like this route. You all can let me know what you all think. I don't think I like this, but we're going to try it. It's not like we've done great on this hole in the past. So that's what it's about. It's about the miss, right? That's what the comments usually were. Like, Ryan, if you miss it, you're not out of bounds. See,
well, unfortunately,
I think I get it now. So you're basically playing
the cart path. Let's go for
You're
it.
basically playing for bogey on that route. So that could be a potential route when we are sitting 1 over at this point, or even at this point, to not get a concede shot limit. That could be probably when we take that route. I don't think I'll take it by default. I just don't think it's as good of a route, but I get the concept. I get the idea.
Lining up for
I don't know
13-foot putt.
if it's the way. And if we miss this, we know it's definitely not the way. Which the problem was the tee shot, right? That's the thing. 13 feet, downhill 4 inches. This is insane. Welcome to Central Park AG, everybody. Crushed it. That's out of bounds. No, it stopped.
Just, yeah, a little too much on there.
How
Okay,
does
one
that
for
ball
the
stop
double
on
bogey.
186s? We got a gift from AG on that one. On Ryan, make this putt.
Oh my. This one's just a 4-foot putt.
How many times have we tripled? How many times have we quadrupled? How many times have we conceded shot limits on this golf hole? This golf hole you think is easy until you play it.
This one's
Tempo.
tracking.
It all comes down to tempo.
All right, you're at 8 over.
Slowed
currently.
the drive. Fasted the approach shot over the green. Overpowered. Fast missed the chip tempo.
And here's a par 5 for us.
Nothing worse than tempo being off in a regular round, but when tempo's off in the Impossible Challenge, it hurts that much more. Like, you all... It's so frustrating when tempo's off in this challenge because, wow, I want to beat this challenge.
This drive
I always give it my all, though. That's all we could do, right? We always give it our all. We never give up. We keep fighting. Yeah, we're 10 over. Is that going to cause us to lay back, play fast, and go through this? No, we're going to try to win. Yeah, is it impossible? Probably.
Let's see what you have on the second shot.
That doesn't stop me. There's anything that this Impossible Challenge demonstrates. It demonstrates persistence and never giving up. We fight.
I'm having that.
Look at Ryan. Ryan's talking to Doc like, I don't even know what's happening right now, Doc. How did we shoot? What did we do in a tip number 14 where Doc was like, Ryan, you hit everything perfect. Well, how do I do that again? And Doc's like, well, just swing better. We're in great position here. I do think we hit the normal shot. A normal lob wedge in this wind. Tempo is all over the place. This is just... It's crazy when your tempo's gone. Like, we cannot find it. It's going to come back, right? Yeah. Tempo's just gone.
Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green.
We got to make sure
Setting up in the
that
green
this
side
ball
rough, just
gets
about
up.
Putting.
It doesn't matter as much how far up it gets. You just want to... I don't know what my thumb's doing today. Have you all ever seen my swing this off?
This and get your par.
I did the same thing. Hit the practice range, got dialed in. I don't know. Felt focused as well going into this. 9 feet uphill, 1 inch. You know, you always try to point out, you know, what could I do better? What could I do better? Yeah, obviously hit tempo. We've done practice swings. I don't know. Sometimes it's just off. That's golf. The beauty and pain of this game. Gotta make this. One time.
This putt's good so far.
There we go.
Nicely done.
We've had some great golf holes. That's the frustrating part about this round. It has not been a terrible round, despite the poor tempo and poor swing plan.
3 on this one.
It has not been a bad round decision making. It just hurts sometimes. We're going 6 iron. Dude, that's why I say do not try this challenge. Trust me.
This one's heading for it.
Go in. Gotta attack it right now. This shot's gonna be probably impossible.
Here's our second shot.
Yeah.
On hole number 11.
Ryan, you've got to make this. So good luck. It's got to be full lofted backspin, and we've got to tap this ball. That's the only place that ball could have landed and stopped.
Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot.
That's a huge par.
right,
This
drop
is
this
not
one
an
in
easy
and
hole
save
to
your
par.
par.
You think it is until you hit the tee
And that
shot
was a good
and get
putt.
on the green. Could we shoot even on the back? Hey, let's pretend we are even right now. Going into the
right, that
back
leaves you
9.
8 over
We
par.
have hole number 12 here that we
Blown
have to
out there.
conquer.
We got a headwind on this hole.
We are on our second best score of this challenge, right? At 8 over, or was it 7 over? I think it was 8 over. Before we got the 4 over, what was our best score? It might have even been 10 under. 10 under, yeah. Yeah, Ryan. In your dreams. No, I don't even dream of 10 under. Never had a dream. Still haven't had a dream about the Central Park AG challenge yet. I had a dream of the Predator AG challenge, if you all remember, if you watched that challenge. I had a dream that I completed it on like the 1,000th attempt.
Okay, this is
Like
about
100 years in the
240 yards or
future.
so from the pin.
Now, we've been attacking this, and you've got to attack it out here to the right. We learned that the hard way. Hardest hole on the golf course, everybody. The true gauntlet. What was that? Nothing. I don't think there's another game that's as frustrating as when you lose tempo in this game. Can anybody name another game that's as frustrating as this game when you lose your tempo? I don't think so. We know where the ball is going to go. Maybe we make this. It's going to funnel down and probably be off the green. Okay.
Here's your fourth shot.
I'm putting this. No, we're in the light rough. Just kidding. Gotta chip it. We gotta chip it in too. Crushed it. Another missed tempo and swing plan. We know where it's gonna go, right? This is where you want to be though for your birdie putt here.
27 feet away.
27 feet, uphill 1 foot. Actually, have we had this much break at the beginning before? This is a weird... I don't know if we have been in this situation on this exact spot. Let's make it.
Oh.
Come on, please stop for once, Central Park AG. Come on. Stop the ball. Last week we had the putt that went right around the hole and back down. We are beating this challenge, everybody. Hey.
This one for the double.
We don't give up. When we have runs like this, it's so easy to get discouraged, right? We're better than last week overall, besides tempo. When you have runs like this, it's easy to give up. It's easy to stop fighting. We don't quit. We use this as fuel. Just imagine the celebration.
Oh, it could be.
A lot of people have quit along the way here, and you know, have said this challenge is actually impossible, Ryan. And I don't think it is impossible to the point of being the impossible challenge. That's the point. We have shown that we can beat this. Yes, we're in a little bit of struggles here. Tempo's been off lately. It's frustrating, but if we quit, this golf course wins.
9 feet to go.
And I would never be able to stop thinking about it. Like, remember that time we quit. And hey, if it gets to the point, next Thursday, I see it and it's like, it didn't reach, maybe you all were getting tired of the series and it didn't get to 70 likes, and well, we had a good run. But I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think you all are giving up just yet. I don't think you all will ever give up. Send this in.
Oh, come on. Get in.
How many times have we been so close on this putt? And it moves just a little bit. Okay, this has to be a make. It's the same read. Hit it firmer.
Looking really good. Oh, no. This has been a
well, or maybe if it doesn't reach 70
it?
likes, it was a good run.
Still love and respect you.
John still loves and respect me. Thank you, John. I needed that.
Oh.
It's this golf hole we have to conquer. This is insane. This golf hole can drive you crazy because it can cause you to rage quit. It can cause you to uninstall this video game because we could be even at this point one day, and we will be even at this point one day. And we have to sink that putt. We have to.
30
That's
feet
the
to go.
only way you conquer this golf course, is you have to par this.
Looking really good.
Of course we do, right before
So good. That
concede
was a
shot.
Fantastic shot.
Of course we do. Hey, we're tied with last week's score. This challenge is so tough, everybody. Like, to just
Par 4
watch
for this one.
how go back to attempt number 14 and then go to this one. Just see how much this course can change between each run and how tempo can change. And you all see my actual attempts. So I don't go practice this course. I don't play this course. You see the challenge, right? This is the actual 17th attempt. There's no in between. I don't play it 1,000 times then like, oh, let's record this one. No. You all see the act. I want you to see the journey, the pain, the triumph, the joy, the fight. It's not about being easy. We don't want the easy way out. Get down into the sand. That light rough is not bad.
And as
We fight.
this ball is below your feet, you might want to go a little bit more leftward than you would
I'm
normally.
going flop, gap wedge. I put backspin, but was it enough? Should be. Of course it's not. Gotta remember the fundamentals, right? When you start to miss,
the green side rough.
when you start to miss your tempo, you just have to simplify the game, right? Starts with birdie here. Oh, that's perfect. Go in. That's a beautiful
Nice
chip.
Well done.
I'll take a par. Let's beat last week, 14 over. Let's beat it. Wasn't it 14 over? 10 over? 14? I think it was
And
14.
As you tee off here, let's see if you can stick it nice and close to the pin.
It's so hard to come, like, it's going to be hard to come back to this challenge next week. I'm not even going to think about the challenge. Usually I think game plan strategy. I'm going to take a week, not even think about it. I'm going to look at your all's comments. You know, I need your all's positive, encouraging comments. You all always come through, and I appreciate that. You keep me going. You all keep me going. We don't give up, but I think I need a little bit of a break until next Friday. I'm not even going to think about this challenge. Kind of a mental reset to come back fired up next week. We're lucky. That's a great bounce, actually.
Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right.
Let's go fat splash, full loft, and backspin. We could do this, YouTube. Look at the swing plane and tempo. If that's a perfect swing plane, it's in the hole. We have to find our swing. We have to.
All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
This course is trying to crush me, everybody. It's trying to break me. You're not winning, Central Park AG. Hey, Alan, if you're out there, Ryan wants to have a nice little conversation over dinner in the clubhouse, talking strategies on the course. He might be upset about what the course has done lately. But Alan has done such a great job. Like, this golf course is amazing. As much as I hate this golf course, I also respect it, respect the design, and love it a little bit. I respect this golf course more than probably any golf course I've played. You want to be entertained, everybody? Go back and watch a tip number 1. Trust me. Go back and look at the confidence I had. Trust me, you will not regret. Go back, click on the playlist in the description. Go to attempt number 1 of the new Impossible Challenge. And listen to the confidence that I have. I even talk about what's going to be the next course, everybody. This is going to be an easy one. Yeah, easy. I bet, Ryan. Wake up. Let's send this in for a chip shot. Easy? Easy, Ryan? Easy? Yeah, I bet.
I think this, you could save par.
AG was out there probably watching that and just cracking up. Did Ryan just say easy?
Looking good. Nice. That's gonna work.
That's a par on one of the hardest holes. Come on, look at the back 9. We've dominated besides hole number 12. That's an amazing back. See, each experience is a learning experience. Yes, you're learning perseverance. You're learning you're getting more heart You're getting the fight, but you're also learning more of the strategy. Sometimes that hurts you, sometimes it helps you. We never give up. This gets me fired up, what we're doing on the back here. It gets me fired up and gives us momentum for next week. And I want to beat last week's score. It's about improving, right? Well, it's about winning. But at the end of the day,
we'll take that.
We're not winning right now. And I don't think we can gain 14 strokes in the last few holes. You never know. Somebody said, Ryan, you're the only one who could be 10 over par with 2 holes left and still think you're in the challenge. Thank you for that. We got a lot of heart. Got a lot of heart. You can say that. Got a lot of fight. That's beautiful. That is absolutely gorgeous. Matt, where was this tempo earlier? Go in. Go in! Oh, where was this tempo earlier? This is the putt that doesn't break.
Good job. Man, could have a birdie here.
Just so you all know, it breaks a little bit, just barely. The putt that doesn't break. We've had this 1,000 times.
And from way out,
that's a birdie.
Sticks, it seemed,
we are 1 under without 12. We found our tempo too little, too late, Ryan. But hey, momentum. Central Park AG, you haven't won. You've won nothing.
Hole number 17.
You've won nothing. I know you're thinking, yeah, I've won 17 attempts, Ryan. No. No, you haven't. You only win when we quit. You haven't won nothing. You like how this course changes you, everybody. You start talking to the course. You start to realize that this course is alive. Trust me, it's alive. I don't know what AG did when he designed this golf course, but it's alive. I don't know what type of coding that he used in the designer, but I'm glad not every designer uses it. You want to be in the fairway, but this is fine.
With an elevated green to deal with.
Oh, this is perfect. Are you all ready for a hole out? That uphill lie. What are you supposed to do there?
Well, we missed the green, but that's
never mind about the hole out. Can you even get up there? I'm not convinced you can. That's perfect. Like tempo's on now. Where did this come from? Welcome to the impossible challenge. It's the nerves of it. I'm telling you, it does play an effect. This course, you remember, it's hard to forget your last attempts. It's hard to forget the struggles.
We're in there for the par.
We are on fire on the back, though. Without 12, look at that. We're 1 under without 12. This is the best stretch of golf we've ever played on this course. We're beating last week's score, too. 13 over. We could beat it by 1. That's why you never give up. You keep fighting. Come on, YouTube. Thank you. Hey, thank you for not clicking off the video, watching this till the end, fighting with me, learning this, leaving your strategies and tips. I read them all. I learn from them. I try to use them to make the right decision on what we do in the future. Because I know a lot of you all know this course just as well as me, or if not better, by watching this series so much. And I appreciate that. We'll go. And you all always come through with the positive, encouraging comments. We haven't had you all have kept it positive for many weeks, and I appreciate that. That helps a lot. The negative comments don't help anything, right? 154 uphill 3, pitching wedge, full send. Let's get a birdie. Where was this tempo earlier? This game sometimes, you know? This game sometimes just doesn't make sense. That's painful.
The approach.
We can still birdie this.
I'm not mad.
Are you not mad, John? Haven't we
shot.
talked about this, John? If you say you're not mad, it means you're mad. It's like if I said, I'm not mad at Central Park AG. Yeah, I'm mad. Yeah, Of course I'm mad at this golf course. I'm not mad at this golf course. Yes, I am.
Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure.
That's beautiful. We beat last week on an epic comeback of the centuries after hole 12. That's an amazing back nine, everybody. You never give up. You keep fighting. It's about perseverance, everybody. How do you respond through adversity? Do you quit or do you keep pushing forward? We keep pushing forward here on the Gamerability YouTube channel. That's 78 furs, 11 gers is about right on that course. That is an 85, 13 over. We might have shot a 13 over last week. It was either 14 or 13. I can't remember. Wow, I can't remember. But scorecard wise, let's take a look at this. Front nine came out bogey, par. Amazing start. Number 4, leave. Like, I want everybody out there who's been watching this, everybody watch this. You're here at this point in the video. Leave a comment specifically with your strategy on number 4, the par 5. What do you all do on 4? Do we aim for the sand? Do we fade it around the trees? What is your strategy? I need that. I want to know everybody's strategy on that one because we should have parred that one. I made a mistake. Our tempo was not on. That's on me. And I miscalculated the trees. Then we parred and then double. That double was painful. And then bogey, par, and then triple. Number 9, we have to hit better tempo. That was all. That was a mega slow, right? Got to do that better. And then look at the back 9. Par. We don't talk about 12. We didn't concede shot limit, but we got 6 over on it. That's 5 over on the back. 1 under despite 12. That's the best back 9 we have had. That's the most pars we have ever had in this series. We can do this. Let's keep fighting. You all are all legends. Thank you for watching this video to the end. All the positive, encouraging comments. You all are legends. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist in the description if you're looking for all my challenge series videos, and especially if you want to go back and watch some of my other challenge runs. The Predator AG one was epic. The driver only challenge is so much fun. And if you want even more content from me, check out my second channel, Gamerability 2, link in the description to that. And also, been posting a lot of content this week. I post a lot of career mode content for sports games if you want other stuff from me. Started a new series for Madden 24 Superstar Career Mode. It's been epic. That series is becoming one of my favorites. So check all those out on the channel page. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.